Hello, I'm Saud Chogle. I'm founder of Gdocify. In the next 2 minutes, I would like you to show you how you can automate your data from your Google Sheet and turn into a PDF. So let's dive in. First, go to the app.gdocify and sign in with your account. And click on this plus sign to select a Google Doc template for your invoice. In my case, I have this template here, so let's select that, and then a new automation is created and click to this automation. Then you will be redirected to the editor page where you will see a template that you selected. And in the template, you can see some placeholders. What are the placeholders? Placeholders are a temporary text that will be replaced with your actual data coming from a Google Sheet. So in this case, we have an invoice ID, due date, customer name, item, price, quantity. Here you can see the Google Sheet that we will be using as our data source and automatically generate a PDF. So let's go back to the Gdocify and try to set up this automation with super simple steps. So the first step is data configuration. Here you have to tell Gdocify which Google Sheet you want to use and what sheets in the Google Sheet you want to use. So let's select my invoice, then select the sheet number 1, and set the default range and save it. Then the next step is placeholder mapping. Placeholder mappings are like connecting your data column from a Google Sheet to the placeholders. You can manually add them or you can use the suggest with AI button. So let's do it. As you can see, all the placeholders are mapped correctly to the Google Sheet field. Now save it. Then the last step is result configuration. In this step, we tell Gdocify where you want to save the generated PDF. So let's select a folder from your Google Drive and select this invoice folder. Then the same, where do you want to save the generated Google Doc? Select the same folder, invoices, and here you can name your invoice file. So I will name it with the invoice ID we have. Then the next step is, after a PDF is generated, where do you want to sync the generated PDF link in the data source? If we go back to the Google Sheet, we have a PDF column. So I want a generated PDF to be available on this column. So let's go back and select a PDF column and save it. And we are good to go. Then here we have a execute automation. For the Google Sheet, we have auto polling, which means we automatically tracks the Google Sheet whenever new rows are added or whenever rows are changed. Let's go back to the Google Sheet and add some data here. So I will add a new row, and then the Gdocify automatically tracks the changes and generate a PDF, and it automatically applies to the PDF column. Let's open this generated PDF. As you can see, a PDF is generated and all the placeholders are correctly replaced with the values we had in the Google Sheet. And that's all. With these simple steps, you can connect your Google Sheet data and generate the document pretty easy way. If you have any questions or doubt, please reach out to me and I will see you soon.